I feel like this would be like someone's baking like an angel cake.
I don't know what that is. I feel like you've said that before. What is angel cake?
It's like coffee cake, but like
I love coffee cake.
coffee cake is so good,
It's so good.
especially when you dip it in coffee.
I've never had it with coffee.
You haven't?
That's
No.
how you drink it. That's why it's called. I eat it. That's why
I
it's
thought
called
it had
coffee.
like coffee in it, and I eat it, and I'm like, I don't taste any
I
coffee
mean, it's
at
good
all.
with or without the coffee, regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a standalone, but
But I
with
think it's called coffee cake because you're supposed to eat it with
Coffee
coffee.
cake with bourbon. That's something to look into.
Sounds fucking nasty, dude.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Aiden.
And this is the show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we're revisiting Wild Turkey 101 with our buddy Nick.
AKA Nicotine.
What up? What up? What up? Glad to be
AKA
here.
Nicolaus.
Nicolaius.
AKA Nicktoons Jr.
Nick at night.
AKA Nick and Night.
All right, so this is a 101 proof bourbon, which means it is 50.5% alcohol by volume. This is distilled and bottled by Wild Turkey Distilling Company in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. This whiskey is made up of 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malted barley. This whiskey is actually aged in American white oak barrels coated in the deepest alligator char. Which I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm not
Alligator
sure what
char.
that means either.
That sounds.
Okay, so back when we first reviewed this, we were just wee lads, just starting the channel.
My palate was a baby.
Yeah, my palate was a baby as well, and yeah, it was pretty spicy for us.
Now it's a toddler, but it's not. It's
Yeah.
no longer a baby. I can confidently say my palate has upped its game.
Mine is an adolescent, I think.
I don't know what to expect. We went from drinking $130 tequila to now Wild Turkey 101. So
How? Yeah. With that being said, what's the price point on this? If you remember,
It's like $21.
Yeah.
$22.
oh, how we fallen.
But
how we fallen
Nick,
back to earth.
Yeah, don't stress too much because for like $30 you can get like a fucking outstanding whiskey.
So into the bottle design, Alex, what is this?
It's a turkey.
Flashback.
Hold on.
Okay.
A little nice touch right there. That little. What is that?
That's a turkey.
Yeah, we reviewed it. I was like, hold on, this is a nice touch here. Yeah, I was like, what kind of bird is this? He's like, it's a
Dude, you didn't even know it was a bird. You were just like touching it, like his engraving. What is that? I still think this is a freaking super nice bottle.
It's a newer bottle. It's when we got this, they had just changed the bottle design, right?
Yeah, that's true. This is a new bottle. It looks like just like an essential bottle. you
Yeah,
know?
it looks like all reliable.
like you just
eat it.
like you want to just pull it off the shelf, you know.
Yeah.
And what I never noticed is on the cork, there's actually an engraving of another turkey up here.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Still though, the cork looks cheap as fuck. It looks really cheap, the cork,
What
but
you pay for?
this engraving of the turkey on the front is pretty nice. Super nice little label here. Way nicer than the old bottle for sure. But what do you think, man?
What do you think, Nick?
It's got a classic, like, it's got the turkey, got the engraving. Kind of like you said, this is on the cheaper side of things, right? I don't think it's a flashy bottle, but you know what? It says I'm a whiskey and I'm here. And
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Definitely.
and it says I'm Kentucky tough. I'm a bourbon whiskey. Don't f- with me. That's what this bottle says.
It's got like broad shoulders right here.
Yeah. No. It definitely does. It stands out. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's cool. I think it's a cool looking bottle. I don't know how I feel about the broad shoulders, but it definitely makes it stand out more.
It feels like it has to be on your shelf, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the broad shoulders, the design of, look at the neck, like the neck of the bottle. It looks.
It's not a bad bottle.
Yeah,
by
it's not
any
like
means.
a standard bottle. Some thought went into this, which is
Yeah.
nice. And the Wild Turkey, like the font they use, is just so like like I guess what you said, like that essential. You just need it on your bar.
Yeah.
You just want to grab it off the shelf.
It looks like a bottle you just like grab, you know, like
Yeah.
you don't want to take
Like,
care
you
of
want
it.
to go on a
Yeah.
bender,
like,
just
whatever,
like,
like
grab it, fucking free pour this bitch. You're not even gonna like. Yeah, I get you. Go for it.
What was that?
it's just
That
like
sounds like
just the
take me on a
essential-
bender.
the
Yeah,
essential pops.
yeah. It
that
sounds
just
like
sounds like a
That sounds like
felony.
that sounds like the sound they recorded specifically for movies of a guy. It's like,
yeah, yeah. The guy's on a bender. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Alrighty.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go on
well,
the nose, wild
on the
turkey.
nose.
So we're gonna start with the visuals. And
looks
it's
nice.
light. It's
Yeah.
pretty. It's inviting.
Super nice looking.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So why would you want to drink higher proof, Nick? I will tell you why.
No, let's see.
Oh,
If you had to guess, like, why do you think people would drink a higher proof whiskey?
Why would someone want to drink a higher proof whiskey? I feel like it's gonna have more of a burn to it, perhaps. I think is that a thing?
it's
Well,
part of it.
like,
That's
you don't
not
want the
why.
burn,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like if you were drinking a higher proof whiskey to not get drunk, why do you think you would drink a higher proof whiskey?
To not get drunk.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a question beyond me.
So like usually higher proof whiskeys means they're like watered down less, which
Uh-huh.
means you get more of the flavor that you want.
Okay.
So like if you were to go try something like Black Label up there that's 40%,
Right.
you're probably just gonna taste water. But with something that's higher proof, like single barrel proof,
Okay.
that means that it's straight out of the barrel, no watering down, no nothing like that. You're getting exactly the flavor that was in the barrel.
Yeah.
Straight from the barrel into the bottle.
So, 80 proof is very common here because it's what's most popular, and then I think legally it has to be
At least
a
40,
minimum of
yeah.
80 proof.
Yeah.
So, and it's also like the most popular because it's very approachable. So yeah,
can
a
see that.
higher proof is just gonna be fuller in flavor and less watery, and that's why people deal with the burn because they're gonna be rewarded with more taste. All right, everyone, this is on the nose. We had to look at the visuals, and now we're actually going on the nose.
Vanilla,
Let me ask you this:
cinnamon.
does it smell like it's 101 proof, aka
Apples,
50.5% alcohol?
bananas?
This has got to smell. That's for sure. I think.
If,
Do you
if
get
it
that
burns,
alcohol,
go
though?
out a little bit.
up on the alcohol.
Oh, well, like open your mouth a bit,
Yeah, if it burns, go out a little bit. Like pull out a little bit.
because this is like
That's what she
those
said.
getting like those cinnamon, like
Cinnamon, vanilla, banana,
vanilla.
caramel.
yeah, that banana, caramel.
Okay, I'm picking up on the banana now.
Little like baking spices, I'd say,
Yeah, now that I'm not like putting my
like
nose in the damn
nutmeg,
glass.
cinnamon.
Nice and sweet.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Not bad.
Stuffing,
Okay, I don't know about stuffing.
yams,
cream of corn.
cream corn.
What's the green beans that are delicious?
Green bean casserole.
A little bit of pumpkin pie going on.
Just a Thanksgiving dinner.
I think the most realistic Thanksgiving-y flavor would be cranberry sauce, but
Yeah. I say some kind of berry, but not
I'm not getting
cranberry
cranberries
sauce.
on this one. But you could get, that's like a
It does burn if you go into like
Yeah.
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 For sure.
yeah, you're like your
Burns the
nose hairs.
nostrils.
Yeah.
It stings the
Alrighty.
nostrils.
What do you guys? Did you get anything that you'd like to mention?
I'm with you from earlier on the bananas. That's
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
There's a sweetness there for sure.
I mean, like a baking spiciness, baking spices. That's what they call it.
I'm a little scared right now. personally.
All right, here we go. Wild Turkey 101. It's been a while. Cheers. Holy shit, dude.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
No,
God.
that was it.
And then it's when you breathe in.
Okay.
But,
Alrighty. So don't breathe in.
Don't breathe.
I would say like hold off a little bit on the breathing in. That is way easier than the first time. And that is way sweeter. And way more delicious. And I can see why people pick this up.
Okay.
Oh, and very strong cinnamon finish. Like strong.
Alright.
All right, so we're looking out for a cinnamon finish.
Like cinnamon like pops at the end.
All right, let's get it, baby.
It just shoots the whole thing. My bad. Go ahead. Let's get it, baby.
Ooh, and it leaves you very warm. Holy shit, dude.
My guy went for it, bro.
Don't breathe in.
Hold out, I'm breathing in. Keep breathing out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
a
high
drink. No. Wow, that's really good.
Honestly, I think you did it like
You did
it was
really
better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, you did really good.
Yeah,
Good job,
guys,
Nick.
you guys were scaring me so much.
This is the first time we did it. It was pretty spicy.
Yeah.
It's still spicy, but in a cinnamon sense.
All right, my turn. And to be fair, I have gone back to drink this, but on the rocks. Holy shit! Like very, very cinnamony.
Very
Wow.
cinnamony.
I see what you mean by don't breathe in too early, but
Oh yeah.
other than that,
Yeah.
that is.
That's actually
That's
pretty smooth.
really good. Yeah.
It's really good.
Do you want to give it another shot? Because maybe
All
you're
right.
just trying to put on a brave face.
No. I'm not putting on a brave
smooth, right?
face.
I want to say that this is probably one of the most flavorful whiskeys I've had. Like this is really cinnamony, and it has like a nice sweetness to it. Is what I'm trying to say. Like
For sure. That's cool.
Ooh,
I can see that.
Kick me a bit.
Are we doing a second sip?
You can take many sips as you want. No, it's smack me around a little bit. But I see what you mean, yeah.
That first sip left a tingling on my gums.
Doing that right now.
okay, no, you can't. You can't.
Yeah,
really
you
try it
can't.
now.
I see where you were going,
But if you want,
and I appreciate it, but no.
if you want like a nice cinnamon flavor, but you don't want to like go through that sweetness of like a fucking like Kentucky Fire bullshit or something.
So you might be able to just add like the tiniest splash of simple syrup, which is just
oh yeah, you're right.
1-to-1 sugar and water. Hopefully that
right.
sugar doesn't overpower
your
that
ass a little
cinnamon, and you'll get a healthier version of Fireball.
That being said, this is a very flavorful whiskey, man.
Yeah,
Like compared to other stuff we've had.
I'm telling you, when we first had this, like a week or two later, I was drinking this on the rocks.
Damn, that's good.
We're joined by our buddy Nick. Yeah, a little clanky clank for the ASMR fans. On the rocks.
On the rocks.
All right, let's go. There's still like a lot of notes there, but they're so crispy and
It left like
toned down.
a leathery smell for me.
Okay, I kind of see what you mean.
Like
You know what? It smells more like plywood, not necessarily oak.
Well, to
just
me
like
it's-
fresh cut plywood.
to me, it's like leather.
I'm getting plywood.
Leather with like some syrup on it or something.
All right, now it's too cold and I can't smell anything.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, am I going crazy?
This is a nice looking, you know.
That is. That's
Ice cube?
classy.
Oh, look
That's
at that.
classy.
You gotta take a picture for the Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
There's still so much there. That's freaking good.
That was better on the
I'm
rocks.
so glad it still holds up.
It
I'm
doesn't
so
burn.
glad it still holds
It
up.
takes away the burn, kind of.
Yeah, for sure. I can breathe instantly.
I know I made a face when we were drinking on the rocks, but that's because I don't think like it sat in my mouth right.
Oh, okay.
I was like trying to swallow it too quick. I was like,
Yeah, I
no,
get
I just
you.
gotta.
That's what I'm telling you, man. You can't get inside your head.
Man, this one, like most, makes it bitter, but this might be like literally the perfect amount of bitterness.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like it has so much flavor neat that it's almost like hard. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like like it brings out the bitterness, but there's so much flavor that it doesn't all go away with on the rocks. Like
Yeah.
I feel like
like you sound like that Arctic Monkeys interview, the singer. It's like something like it's like
Is it a concept record? I don't think not quite, although like it's just the I think it's still, to me, it's like a collection. It's more. There's 11.
So like, I'm so glad that this still holds up on the rocks, because when I was a beginner, I was like a beginner, a baby. It did smack me around neat, and then when I had it on the rocks, I was like, whoa, I understand why you might want to go on the rocks sometimes. And thankfully, it still holds up on the rocks.
I still like it more neat.
I think I still like...
Neat was
I
really
don't know
good.
anymore. You know what? I think for me, these might be even for me.
I think for me, it's like neat. It's
like
on the rocks,
like a
right
hairline
here.
kind of almost.
Yeah.
What about you, Nick?
I'm gonna go ahead and say on the rocks. I feel like on the rocks it was just a perfect blend, for sure.
Nice. Verdict
time. We'll start with
Court is in session.
Aiden. Quote is in session.
This is a very good whiskey, I think. Very good, very delicious. It's like packed with flavor for like such a cheap whiskey. And I'm surprised how prominent that like what do you call it? That cinnamon flavor is. And it gets you pretty good. Like, I wasn't feeling anything until I started drinking the wild turkey. But would I recommend it to a beginner? I'm still gonna say no. I still think...
Did I recommend it?
I don't think neither of us did. I still think it's a little too spicy. Like, bro, if you were to start with this, I guarantee you, like without any guidance or anything, you wouldn't want to drink whiskey again. Like, it'll be so bad that you won't get to experience the flavors because you'll be so caught up in the burn of just like not sipping it right or anything like that.
All right.
And then I just can't recommend it to a beginner.
For me, it's yes, but we'll go to Nick's verdict for now.
We're not rating yet, right? Just talking about it.
Just verdict. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I agree with Aiden on the... I don't think it's a beginner whiskey at all. I mean, I consider myself like a beginner whiskey drinker, but I mean, I drink.
Yeah.
I drink like tequila shots, you know. I think the other night, what was that stupid absinthe?
Oh god,
dude, that was a true test on my stomach.
Oh my god.
Like, but yeah, I don't think you could go around just anywhere and be like, hey, you want a shot of wild turkey?
Yeah, like
when you were like, I drink, it reminded me of that video from Denzel Washington, where he's a pilot and he's like, on October 12th, 13th, 14th, I was drunk. I drank all those days.
Recently too.
I was intoxicated. Anyway.
But no, go for it.
I was gonna say, like, I would not, like, if it's your first whiskey experience,
very first.
like, I wouldn't recommend this. But if you've had like maybe like a couple of whiskeys, like, you already know what you're experiencing with like something that's a lower proof.
Like, a beginner can have one or two and they're still a beginner.
I think you had it right. Like, you had it like perfectly right when you said it's very easy for this whiskey to go south whenever you're drinking it. I think that's what happened to me. Because on camera, you guys are gonna watch this when you look back at it. You're gonna see me make a face on the rocks, but I shit you not, I enjoyed the on the rocks more than the first sip.
Where you were more composed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just kind of like tried to shoot it, and I was like, whoa, too much.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Tiger.
Right.
Exactly. So if you fuck up your sip, like, that's it. Like, I don't think you're gonna want to drink anymore.
It'll get you.
All right. So, I think a beginner can drink this on the rocks, definitely, right away, easily. Neat. You could still be a beginner, but like Aiden said, maybe not your first whiskey. For me personally, I think if you've had just one whiskey and you've got to the point where you can enjoy it, you could probably go a little higher proof just to see what all the fuss is about.
I'm gonna give this a 4.2 turkeys out of
Holy
5.
shit,
Bro, it's fucking good. Like, I can't deny how good it is.
Can you just
That's pretty high.
insert an explosion effect right there?
It's packed with so much flavor
Post.
for such a cheap price. Like, it's hard to not take into account like the value because it's so cheap and it's so good and it's high proof and it's just like everything you want from a whiskey. It's like the essential Kentucky bourbon. I feel complexity,
done burn. Because I feel like the only other one that's higher than this is the Jack Daniel's one.
Yeah.
And I love that one, but that one still smacks me around, even though I'm already like
'Cause now-
familiar with whiskey. That one still smacks me around.
This one did not smack
This
me
one was
around.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I think that might be too high.
I can't go below a 4 because it's just good. Like it's just
Alright.
a really good whiskey.
I think I'm gonna stick to my number. I think my number's good. All right. What about you, Nick?
All right. Like I said, definitely preferred it more on the rocks. And I feel like a whiskey, maybe just, you know, I don't know too much about whiskeys. So I don't want anybody attacking me in the comments. But I think that if a whiskey needs to be served on the rocks, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it should need to be served neat, and if it can't stand neat, then it needs to be served on the rocks. Kind of says something negative about the whiskey. You shouldn't need water to make it taste better. Just chilled out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it
First number.
Yeah.
3 right off the bat.
Alright, we're balancing the scale.
Because it was
Alright.
good. It was good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Is it for everybody? Probably not. But would I drink it on the rocks? Yeah, I would. I would definitely have another
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah.
I think neat is just
Alright.
so good, man.
So 3 and a what?
4.2.
Good lord.
Shit. We're balancing the scale though, so it's good.
Great. So for me, this is fantastic. Definitely the best value, I think, in the collection. When I look at everything, I don't think anything comes close to the value you get with 101. With that being said, now having built up my palate more, I can drink this neat easily, and it's great. But I could still drink this on the rocks, and it's still also great. So this is like the first true hybrid for me, where I could go either or. If it's nice
That
and
says a
cold,
lot, man.
if
Come
it's
on.
nice and cold, I could drink it neat, and it's gonna keep me nice and warm. If it's hot and humid, I could drink it on the rocks, and it's gonna be fantastic. With that being said, this is a 3.8
Dude.
wild turkeys out of 5.
All right, and this is gonna bring the Wild Turkey 101 bourbon whiskey to 3.6 turkeys out of 5. 3.66. That wasn't even like a gulp. That just sounded like
That's what I hear on South Park.
That's like we're.
Whoa, wrong bird there, Nick. Yeah.
just put a fucking hawk sound.
Yup.
Collectors, thank you for watching. We're gonna close this out by having one more sip.
Thank you for having me, collectors.
Yeah.
Best to
anytime,
all of you.
Anytime.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, also drink responsibly and drink what you like.
And don't forget to comment your bottle recommendations. We take those really seriously. And tell us what you think about Wild Turkey 101. And tell us what you think about the new review for it. Because I know you guys weren't satisfied with the last one.